Oh man, that's early. What was I thinking? Marvel Champions pre-release for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Welcome to breakfast. The breakfast of a Marvel Champion player on his way to Connecticut for a pre-release for S.H.I.E.L.D. So got to get my nutrition in before going. So I've got some liquid egg mates here. So I get my protein without all the cholesterol and fat. And to top it off, some Parmesan cheese to get me on my 8-hour trip so that I can see Brant from the portal and a lot of other players to play Marvel Champions. So I'll try to get some more views of my trip and see you in about 8 hours. And breakfast is served. Starting to get a little daylight here as I'm a few miles into West Virginia. So left Virginia was still pitch dark across the state line. Sun's starting to come up. So I've left a little early here so I could beat the winter weather coming our way, which might turn into nothing but rain, or it could be 1.5 feet of snow. Nobody knows, as usual. But the sun is up and traffic is light. Just entered Maryland and we've just entered Pennsylvania. Time to fill up. A little bit cold out here. But not much traffic. Grab some snacks here. Still in the middle of Pennsylvania somewhere. It was bound to happen. We've hit some traffic. Not moving too fast. I think I'm going to have to hit the fast forward button. Let's see if that'll help get through this. Still moving, and now entering New York State. There's a nice bridge feature. And we're just making it into Connecticut. So my destination state, another hour, and I should be at my destination city. And we're doing it again. So traffic, we just now started moving. But we're moving slow. We'll see how long this takes. Just what I wanted, a tunnel ahead. It's the Heroes Tunnel. We're going towards the bright light at the end. And we've made it to the hotel, finally. Oh, been a long day. Back at the hotel. Found a nice pizzeria place. Got a full stomach, so I can come back here and relax a little bit. Got a desk set up, so I've got all my tech in behind me and a small couch so I can sit and relax in, but soon I'll be calling it a night, so tomorrow I can get up bright and early and head out and see Brant, get some games in before getting set up for the event. Survive the night. Today's agenda is go to the portal, play some games. Was going to look through Connecticut, but high of 29 degrees and everything is still snow covered here from the previous storm. Still don't know if they're going to get anything from this one. So just a easy day of gaming. Breakfast will be starting out a little different. This hotel doesn't have a complimentary breakfast. They do have an expensive bistro. So starting out with the ever so faithful Pop-Tarts. And on the way to the portal, I'll stop by McDonald's for second breakfast and get some more goodies. Probably a sausage biscuit and maybe a hash brown. So that's the plan for today. Games and of course food. So I made it to the portal, and after some long discussions, we decided to play a game here. So I'm sitting down with Captain America, and somewhere behind me,
playing Captain Marvel.
I'm playing SPDR.
I've got the fuzzy blue elf, Nightcrawler.
and who are we fighting against?
Unis.
Unis. So that is what we're up to. Oh, by the way, he's working, so he's teaching us how to play a 4-player game of Marvel Champions, because I don't get many of those in. And now he actually has to go to the front and work, I think. Well, welcome to the portal, where someone has decided it's time to open up a box of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So we'll get a sneak peek and get you a real unboxing at a later date. So my career as a vlogger probably isn't going to last long, because I will set the camera down off and not do any vlogging. So basically the rest of the night we spent some time sleeving the boxes so everything would be ready for the event. Doing a couple sneak plays so we'd be prepared to help some others play, and then at the end of the night I took a box home to do a quick unboxing in my hotel room, which was an adventure in itself.
All right.
The event's getting ready to start, and we've started a sleeving party.
There you go.
So I've got Steve from Play the Game here, who looks like a professional sleever. Just look at this guy go. He definitely knows what he's doing. Meanwhile, I'm supervising, just sitting here.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take a few seconds to show you their board game selection for sale. So you can see they've got a lot of items in stock for sure. Got some living card games on the other side, along with some role-playing games, but here's all their standard board games. They also have trading card games and other items, and in the back you can see some Warhammer also, so plenty of models and paints. Then you get a glimpse of one of their 3 gameplay areas. They've got some people in here doing some Marvel Champions. And we've got the promos that the attendees got to grab on the way in, along with some items I wanted to get put up in my dining room, but my wife said no to this. Probably a good idea. Then we've got one of my game sessions. See Tony Fanchi in the back, so got a selfie with him, which was awesome to meet him. Then Brant getting a break for about a half a second, and Steve in between games. And along with Eric, I think we're mid-game here, doing well, of course. And me helping set up with Tony and Eric. Then later, Brant did an interview session with Tony Fanchi. And this is everyone that attended there before we headed off for dinner at Maggie McFly's. And then on Saturday, the final day of the event, barely took my camera out at all. We're just having a great time all over the place. Store was packed, everyone having a great time. Here's one of my games I did get in to play. We were taking on, I think, the final boss on this one. And you can tell from the board state we had a good tableau built up and came out victorious from all the smiles. And got a final chance to see Brant as the event was winding down for the night. And then when the event was over, we stepped away from Marvel Champions for a little bit just to get in a gameplay with Marvel Zombies. And Galactus was not kind to us zombified heroes. But it was a great event, a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and I'm so glad I was able to go up there and visit and play with some wonderful people. It is Sunday morning and I'm on the road, heading back home finally. Definitely say it was a great event. Brent from the portal did a great job of hosting this. A lot of people showed up. Special thanks to Fantasy Flight for sending out the game designer, Tony Fanchi. I know myself and all the other players there. It was a great opportunity to sit down, play the game with the designer, see his love for the game and the IP, ask questions. Definitely a great sport, answering all the questions and playing games with us. Of course, all the players, myself getting to play. I haven't played many, well actually I think I've only played one 4-player game of Marvel Champions before this event, so it was great to sit down and play a lot of 4-player games with people that love the game so much. Had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Hopefully made some good long-lasting friends that I can meet up with again and play the game. As far as the new set, seems a lot of fun. I got to play Nick Fury twice. Definitely interesting, going back to the preparation cards and the way his suit works. Did not get to play Maria Hill, but definitely saw her played well by some other people. They kept her an alter ego for most of the game. A couple of the actions for herself and also for the scenario needed some hero work, so they flipped over occasionally, but most of the time spent the game in alter ego with her. As far as the villains, a lot of neat concepts going on. It's not just always beat the villain up. There's some other things going on, but I'll let you see that for yourself when the game comes out. I did get an unboxing video put up while I was there in the hotel, so hopefully you had a chance to check that out. And just once again, just wanted to stress how much fun I had with everyone there. So definitely a blast meeting the people that showed up, and hope the Portal and Brant and FFG are able to continue doing events like that. So with that, I'll go ahead and sign off. And as always, hope you enjoyed this video. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.